Okay, and the 1 minute summary, guys. Hopefully, we get some more information on stuff that's coming. They're dropping a lot of stuff, which I like to see. We're doing it. They're doing a pretty good job for the end of year events. So let's see what else we're getting. There is Dark Shuri. All right, it's like a AOE unit. Has three. Dark Shuri. West Wind Executioner Shuri. All right. So he should be on the next. I'm surprised. Like I'm at this point, guys. I'm pretty sure we all know about the Wretched Rose. I'm more than I want to say 90% sure she's probably going to be a 5-star Rose. Maybe something similar to what we have with Dark Corvus, but I could be wrong because she's been shown off way too far. Okay, we have Wukong and F10. They're getting EEs. I don't know. Wukong is getting an EE. He's already good in Rift. He was made for that. I guess they're trying to make him more PvP viable. Maybe F10. I don't know what he does. Ancient Inheritance. If you're not in a guild, get in a guild. This thing it gives pretty good rewards, pretty decent gear if it rolls well for you as well. Previous skills. Oh, yeah, dude. This was something I was warned. I was that this should have been in the game a long time ago because there are a lot of units that have like passive effects that you don't get to see go off, so you don't get a full sense of how the unit works. I mean, you can see from YouTube, but not everybody watches these kind of videos, right? Where people showcase the unit. So it would be good to just go in there and actually see how they proc what procs. We got Janua Banner, which he's in story summons. I don't think you should summon on any of these. Arya is decent, hard to build, but I don't think she's seeing much. She's gonna see much play at all with Mort running around. It's interesting that Kane is up here. I wonder if we're getting the old Rift back. I don't know. There's the ML rotation. Para Captain Flan is coming in the rotation because her skin is coming out in a few weeks. So if you haven't locked in your masters in RTA, try to do that. You still got we still got a few weeks left, yeah. So you can do that. MLK Ron just got a buff. LRK just got buffed. They're two good units, two good units. Emma Shuri, of course, is gonna be rated up on that banner next week. I don't know what he does. He's a ranger still. Is that all? Okay, that's all. So let's see if I can pull up the stove post to see what the EEs are for you guys. Give me 1 second. Okay, so we got the stove pulled up. I had to switch browsers because stove doesn't like Opera. Okay, all right. So this is the 11/21 update content. So we're getting this tomorrow. Okay, so crying this beautiful illusion. We see Emma Lou on there. So we're getting more ML Theater, more ML Theater. I don't want to. I'm not gonna spoil it. Go read it. Go read it. All right, it's decent. Ancient Inheritance is coming to global on 11/25. It's a short season, actually. Has it always been the short? I don't know. It's kind of short. Guild Battlefield, Ancient Inheritance. Share eligibilities. Ancient Dragon. Okay. Instant rewards. So this is the gear that we're getting. We're getting injury and defense gear. Injury and defense gear, guys. Boots. Injury. This Genoa's banner. Again, I mean, if you really want Genoa, I mean, he's strong. Sure, you can grab him. But he's also available in the story summons now, so you can get him whenever you want to. Wukong and F Tenebria EEs. Let's see. Tenebria gets effective Nitnos speed. She gets effective Nitnos speed. I mean, she already is built with a lot of effectiveness. Let's see. Chance to redirect, provoke. More provoke chance. Grants a barrier to the ally with the highest max health for 2 turns when using Tea Party. Barrier strength increases proportional to the target's max health. Huh. Okay. So this is gonna be the one that everybody goes for, I'm assuming, right? Dispels 1 additional buff when using Tea Party. I'm pretty sure that's just gonna be a standout one. Is there a case for this one? Extra provoke chance. I'm on the S1. Yeah, I think this is gonna be the one. And Wukong. I don't know why he's getting an EE already, but 12% crit chance. 12% crit chance. So swing attacks all enemies even when counterattacking. So you can build a counter Wukong. You can build a counter Wukong. They should have made this also maybe dual attacks as well, maybe. I don't know if that's gonna be the one I go for. Okay, crit hit resistance and penetration from the immortal one, 10%. He gets an extra 10% crit hit resistance and penetration resistance. It's just gonna make him a bit more tanky, which is decent. And then increase the damage dealt by Heaven's Fighter Strike by 20%. This actually does a lot of damage already. I don't know which one I'm gonna go for if I do take it. But that's ease. The standard cost obviously 40, right? That's all of them cost. That's all of them cost. Part of knowledge shop. You can pause it and read it, but the only thing here that I like is Secret Scythe. Really, Secret Scythe. Yeah, for me, it's just Secret Scythe. Rift Season 2. Wait, what? Oh, adjustments. Wait. We previously announced that Season 2 Nightmare of the Oceans would end on January 29th. That's a long. However, the end date has now been scheduled for January 1st. Okay. Apologies for any inconveniences. Exchange may pause, and as for heirs who haven't claimed their season rewards, to double check the updated closing date to avoid any confusion. Okay. I mean, I don't know if this is changing much. This was already a really long Rift season, really long. Skill preview, we saw that in the video. Yeah, and that's that. That's that. I mean, we can check this in case. Let's see if they posted anything else extra, just in case I don't miss anything. Um, game maintenance. I'd have to scroll. Wait, starting at the bottom. Maintenance, patch information. Channel news, dev notes. Oh, okay. Hellion Lua balance adjustment. Looks like she's getting a buff. Alright, let's see what this is. Hellion Lua was designed as a high speed hero with versatile utility. Okay. Lua's challenge can provoke enemies, limiting their actions while granting powerful effects such as increasing combat readiness of all allies during counterattacks after being attacked. Okay. Her design focus on making a significant presence hmm, when enemies take action rather than relying solely on quickly ending battles. Okay. Yeah, she was supposed to be a turn two Lua. Her passive skill, Lua Squad, becomes considerably less effective against heroes that limit counterattacks. Okay, the problem with this was they announced Lua after they buffed Mort to stop counters. So it was like, why did you even do that? Right? And if the provoke effect from Lua's challenge fails, yeah, that's another issue. She has a one-turn provoke. Her overall impact is noticeably diminished. Okay. Following her release, many ears voiced their concerns about her usability, and data analysis also confirms that her performance fell short of the design's original intentions. Okay. In light of this, we are implementing a balance adjustment for the 5-star Moonlight Hero Hellion Lua. We apologize for any inconveniences and appreciate your understanding, as a balance adjustment will be applied during the Mystic period. All right. So hopefully this changes your mind, I guess. That's what she wanted to do. She wanted to change your mind. Can't change your mind. Okay. Probability and number of turns are based on fully enhanced characters. Okay. Skill cooldown will not be changed unless stated. They may differ from the actual update. Okay. Standard stuff. So, Lua's challenge. This was the S3. Yeah. Grants Lua's challenge to all allies before increasing defense of the caster for 2 turns. I wish it was everybody. Defense buff. Provoking the enemies for 1 turn. 70% chance. Wait, what? No, decreasing buff durations by 1 turn and a 70% chance to provoke. Now, what's changing? Acquire 3 soul cooldown 4 turns. Grants challenge to all allies before increasing defense of the caster for 2 turns. Same thing. Decreasing buff durations of all enemies by 1 turn. It should have been 2 turns. A 70% chance to provoke for 1 turn. She gets okay -1 cooldown. That's all that's changing, and one less soul generation. Okay. Challenge undispellable. After counterattacking, when the target has a hero, when the target is a hero, alright, when the target is a hero, deals additional damage equivalent to 8% of the target's max health. Alright. Hmm. And then it gives you the speed buff. What's changing? After using a basic skill. Okay, so they changed this so that she no longer counters her. When the target is a hero, deals additional damage. Oh, this also got buffed 10% of the target's max health instead of 8. Okay. I mean, they would have to test. They would have to still test her to see if this really impacts her. But I think this is a okay change. She's probably still gonna be kind of niche, maybe. but it's this is an okay change. And cooldown of her S3 applied during the update on 11/21. So tomorrow she gets buffed, right? This won't do anything. Her skills were not a problem. It's her kit as a whole. Too many units she can pick to completely nullify her existence. This buff will not fix. Hmm, hmm. I mean, he's talking about Elena. I don't know what Elena does about this. Elena doesn't do anything here because is no longer a counter, and she's a her S3 is on non-attack skill, or any her S3 is on non-attack skill. Her S1 is a single target. So obviously units have counters. I don't know what they're really complaining about, but units have counters. Anyways, guys, wrap it up.